Alright guys, so I'm just testing out right now what's going on. Welcome. So I was running some tests to make sure everything's good to go. So let me know in the comments below, guys, if you are able to finally hear me and view everything properly the way it should be. Let me know in the comments below. Welcome guys, if you're new to the channel. My name is Pedro, and I do live streams every single day, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's get started, guys, because I can't wait to get started in the charts. So I'm hoping that right now it's finally working properly the way it should be. So let me know, guys, in the chat box if everything's looking good and I'm not looking choppy. You're able to see me clearly, and it's not stuttering anymore. So that way we can begin. I'm gonna put the background music. I just wanted to make sure everything was good, guys. So super excited to get started with this live stream, guys. It's about time. Another beautiful week in the books. Definitely thankful. Gotta give God thanks for another week. Let's give this a shot. We tried 3 times, guys, so let's give this a shot. Let me know in the chat box, guys, if you're hearing me well, if you're viewing me well, if everything's going good. I think my output was, I've got a 4K iMac. So my iMac is like high resolution or whatever. So I think what it was doing, it was actually pushing 4K resolution on my live stream. It was just pushing it live. So I think that might have messed up everything. And so obviously, like, I don't know if we can live stream 4K, so I think that's maybe the issue that we were facing, guys. But we're good to go. Give me a few minutes, guys, again. So I'm going to redo the description again and just add in everything and get everything all set up. And then we're going to take a look at some charts. And yeah, guys, super excited to have you guys. Let's go. Let's get this bread. Give me a few minutes, okay, guys? Just going to update the description. We should be good to go, and we'll start shortly, okay? So thank you so much for joining. Welcome. As we have a couple more viewers joining us, guys, welcome to the channel. We're just about to start, guys. I just had some issues with my OBS software, so just hang in there, guys. And if you're new, comment below in the chat box, guys. Love to hear from you guys. shortly. Let me know. Now that we've got everything going, let me know if you guys are able to actually also not only just see me properly, no more lagginess or anything like that, but are you guys able to hear me very well? Let me know. Hit that like button if you're able to hear me very well, guys. And let me know in the chat box as well too, guys. So we're gonna start shortly. PEDRO, welcome. Got my sister-in-laws joining us. I don't know which one, but I know the whole family is joining as well. That's awesome. Everyone wants to learn. Let's go. Appreciate the support. So we're just gonna start shortly. I'm just updating everything here on my description, guys, as we have a couple more viewers joining us. Babe? Give him one? You can come on. Oh, it's baby. Okay. Beautiful. Shout out to Vivi, my sister-in-law, always supporting me. Means a lot. It really does. You know I appreciate you. Okay guys, so we're gonna start shortly. Just doing a mic check, making sure everything's good to go. Gonna update the chat box here. Exciting, guys. Can't wait for tomorrow too. We're gonna have some good trade setups going on, so let's go. Any questions you guys have, comment it below. Going to also update the Telegram. Gotta update all the socials, make sure everyone's on board. Let the whole community know we are live tonight. Alright, welcome guys, welcome. Hey, Marian, yes, let's go. Is Laura the queen? Oh yes, we've got my sister-in-law is joining me. That's awesome. Super excited, guys. Alright, so we're able to finally figure out everything. We've got everything all set up, guys. Our live stream is good to go and we're about to begin. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We are about to start our analysis on USD/JPY. So alright, so this trade right now, it seems like it's pulling back right now, guys. Let's turn it down here and let's just go down to the 4 hour. And before we begin, we can see that we were able to profit immensely here with USD/JPY. Not only did we know that the US dollar was strong, guys, we looked at the news, and overall the news, I believe it was on Friday, we had this news here as well as a couple more news here. So this one here wasn't as bad of a news, so it seems like the US dollar is continuing to be strong, so we can expect buys, right? So when price is strong, so when we have a currency pair, right, if we're looking for example at our USD/JPY, when you look at these different pairs, right, we're looking at the dollar versus the Japanese yen, right? So if I'm looking for buys, right, I'm expecting the US dollar to be going upwards, right? Bullish momentum, right? So this is for obviously people that are new or just joining us and are just starting out. So obviously what we saw was price was pushing upwards. We saw price kind of hold off a little bit. I did mention that yes, we could look for potential sells after we saw that price fail to continue going higher. But I did notice going over to the 4 hour that price failed to go down lower. So we could see that price was holding this level of support. And so what this means is that if price fails to break below, we can start looking for potential buys, right? But typically I don't want to get on a buy unless I see confirmation of break of this high over here, this level here. So I pulled basically my Fibonacci from this low here to the top over here. And then I saw price pull back. And so if I go down to the 1 hour, right guys, and we kind of like narrow it down and break down, what were we looking at? What made me as a trader, but as a person looking at the charts, what made me make this decision for a buy? Why did I think that this trade was going to go upwards? Well, not only did we see price push bullish, right? We saw that strong momentum here. We saw price push up for a long time, and it came to this level, okay? This level right here of support. So think of it as a roof, a ceiling, right? Price came to this ceiling and it failed to break, right? So when price goes up to this ceiling, it touches it and then it comes back down and it reacts a certain way. In our mind as traders, right, what are we looking for? We're looking for price to continue to reject this ceiling, right? So price will most likely pull back for a little bit and come back up and retest that ceiling. If price rejects that ceiling, which is that resistance level or area, right? It's not an exact line. It's always like an area. It's a zone, right? If we see price continuously reject that level, then we can start expecting a bearish sentiment or a bearish market in that sense, like short-term wise, right? So obviously we saw that push, but then we saw the same thing. We saw price fail to break below these lows here. So we saw a support, right? So when I saw that, and I knew that we were still pushing bullish, so we were still going up, right? Overall sentiment of the market was bullish. I knew that after rejecting it not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times this level here, I knew that we were going to start looking for buys, right? This level was being rejected multiple times and it was failing to break below, failing to go lower, right? So this is where I was starting to look for buys, right? And so not only that, when I put my fib here, right, from the lows to the highs, it was literally rejecting the 0.618 level and between the 0.5, right? So that's a key area of significance, right? Price pulling back 50%. And so that to me is another confirmation that I can expect to look for buys. Hence, I waited for price to break above this level here and these highs over here. And then we were able to take profits here. And as you guys can see, price came to these levels that we were expecting. Really, really cool how things pan out and how you can make so much opportunity to make some money and some income, some profits, guys, with the markets. That's why we're here. So yeah, so that is basically my analysis and my kind of overview as how USDJPY panned out. So yeah, what am I expecting? I mean, I'm expecting some sort of a pullback for USDJPY, some sort of pullback to this level over here, this top, potentially come back down, and then a continuation to the upside. I'm gonna erase this because it's looking pretty messy now. Welcome. We've got a couple more people joining us, guys. Super excited to have each and every one of you. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment it below in the chat box, guys. So I'm expecting price to pull back and continue up to these levels over here and retest this high over here, okay? So most likely pull back to this level here. That's what I'm expecting price to do for USDJPY. Obviously, we need to see kind of some US news and see what price is going to do. Let's take a look at gold. Gold was also in our favor, guys. Beautiful trade and how this one panned out. It really went in our favor. So with gold, I'm expecting gold to continue. Basically, I'm not really looking at any trades yet for gold, but I want to see gold did close below here, which is pretty bearish, which is good. But it could be a fake out as well, so we just got to keep an eye out here. 30-minute, 15-minute. I want to see some heavy rejection candles around this level, and then we can sell gold. If we see gold come to this level here of support, this could be a good trade pre-London as well as London sesh. for some sells, some shorts for gold. A good opportunity, so I want to see rejection at this level here. And then if we see some nice rejection at this level, we can expect gold to continue down going further. If I pull my Fibonacci from the highs to the lows, you can see that price is coming back to the 0.50 and 0.61, sorry, 0.50 and 0.618. That's that level area that I want to see gold reject. If we see gold reject and we see some wick rejections, right? Like this, if we see gold reject, do you see this rejection here? This is how we were able to get this trade. We broke below level of support, and then we saw price come back up, and it rejected this level here, and then it continued. Look how it melted, guys. I'll give you an example. So if you guys are just new and you're just starting out, just to give you an example of the potential of how much you guys could make here. If you were to do a full lot, okay, we were able to profit 211 pips movement with this trade alone. If you were trading a one full lot, okay, I don't know why my software is doing that, but if you were to trade one full lot, okay, we did 211 pips move, you'd be looking at $2,100 in one day, in one single hour. 15 minutes. Yeah, one single hour. That's insane. The potential of what we can make in the markets, guys. So it's really crucial to see what price is doing. Why am I looking for sells? What is making me cause or think that way? What is my bias for sells? Why am I going to sell gold? Well, there's a lot of factors. And that's why I always teach you guys, and I teach all my students about understanding the overall direction of the market. What is the direction of the market? Well, if we look at the daily, we know we're trending downwards, aren't we? We're trending downwards. You guys can see that. I've been talking about this for a while. Look. So the overall bias is bearish. The overall sentiment is bearish. So now that we know that the overall sentiment of the market is bearish, we can expect sells. We can expect to take good sell opportunities. So now we start narrowing it down to different time frames. What are the time frames? So up here, right? These time frames, that's a representation of a certain time slot. So each candlestick represents 4 hours of movement, of price movement, right? So give me 1 second here. Gold. Got a couple more people joining us here. So yeah, so gold, we've got gold pushing through, knowing that it's bearish overall sentiment. We can start looking for potential sells, right? Welcome, guys. Welcome. We've got a couple more people joining us. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Happy to have you guys. Got a couple more people joining us. If you guys are understanding what I'm saying, please let me know in the chat box below and hit that like button as well. Appreciate it. Helps with the algorithm. So yeah, so that's that. So we're gonna narrow it down to the 1 hour. So now that we know the overall sentiment is sells, we're looking for sells. And if we narrow it down to the 1 hour, we're looking closer, guys. We know that we're looking for sells because prices failed to continue to go higher. We failed to see any push to the upside. And gold failed to push this level of resistance here, which I was expecting gold to push. Actually, I was expecting a gold to reject it. But I mean, if gold was going to break this level here, I was expecting for buys to go up to this range over here. So it didn't. So it rejected it as we expected. And you guys, if you look at my previous live streams, you'll be able to see before price even panned out this way, I was expecting gold to come and retest this level here because this level is quite significant, right? So we got that rejection. And so now we're at a level where this is a level of support as well too. If you look at it here, this is a level of support for gold, okay? It's a previous level of support, and it seems like price has actually broken, right? Now, mind you, on the bigger time frames, it might look like a fake out, okay? It might look like price could just be coming down here, breaking this level of support, and then pushing back up. and then coming back into this range, right? And let me tell you, that does happen, and that could be a possibility for the market to do, because the market could do whatever it wants, right? So that's something to keep in mind, guys. So that's why I'm saying you don't want to get in on, just because some people, when you're starting, rookie mistake, by the way, when you're just starting out, people see this huge red candle and they say, oh my gosh, gold's going down, I'm selling. I'm going to go ahead and get on a sell. No. What you always want to wait for is confirmation, right? As a trader, over time, you start getting much more experience in when to get in and out of the market and when is the right time. And not only just the right time, kind of like minimizing your risk, right? You don't want to expose yourself too much, right? So that's something to keep in mind, guys, when you are getting into trades. Don't rush into trades. It's quality over quantity, 100%, all the time, guys. So welcome, guys. We've got a couple more people joining us. Welcome to the channel. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, let's take a look here. So yeah, so that we don't get into a fake out trade. How do we avoid this, right? What we want to look for is price to pull back to this level. We want to wait for confirmation, right? So if price pulls back to this level, and then you see price become bullish all of a sudden, and it just continues going higher, then now we know that's our confirmation, guys. Listen, this is crucial information. That's our confirmation that it wasn't a sell. That gold wasn't a sell, right? Now, if we miss an opportunity, don't feel bad, because there's millions of other opportunities to get in, right? Trust me, I've been doing this for 6 years now. And if I could save you thousands of dollars in time, that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to provide as much value as possible, guys. And my viewers and people that already subscribed to my channel already know that. So really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm always here every single day, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. So make sure you join the family. So yeah, so not only that, so what we're expecting is price to pull back. Once price pulls back, okay, we can expect a continuation to the downside. We can expect sells for gold. That's all we're waiting for, guys. It's that simple. We're waiting after a strong momentum push like this, break of structure. We're breaking a key level of support, guys. Let's go back down to the 1 hour, back up to the 1 hour. We're at a key level of support because we're focusing on a current trade right now, right? Peter, yes, this is perfect. Phoebe, that's awesome. Thank you for the support and also for learning. Trust me, this is, once you learn this, you'll be able to understand so much, right? And how price moves, right? And you can make a lot of money, believe me. And so anyway, so we're at that key level here. So we know that price broke it. So let's just wait. Let's just be patient. Let's wait for a retest. Retest just means that price will come back and retest that level and use the previous support like this as a level of resistance. Remember that example I gave you guys? The ceiling, that level of ceiling. So when we know price comes back to that ceiling and it fails to push above the ceiling, what are we looking for? We're looking for price to come back down because we know it failed to push higher, right? So now that we know that, we can get into another disgusting trade like this, guys, like an amazing, sorry, I don't mean disgusting, but you know what I mean, like an amazing trade like this, where we can make 2,000 in an hour, in less than an hour, right? And not, this is just one example, like sometimes you won't make that much, you'll maybe make 600 bucks, or you'll make 500, doesn't matter, but this is a great example of how you're able to catch pips, right? And catch a strong move like this, right? So not a lot of people look at the market this way or understand it, right? And so the problem is you want to find that right entry, right? We're gonna look for rejections once gold pulls back. Yes, BB, let's go. Do me a favor, guys, hit that like button. If you're just joining us, guys, welcome, welcome. Got a couple more people joining us here in the channel. We've got a couple more viewers here, so can't wait for New York Open, guys. tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Gonna be live as well too, so that's gonna be fun. All right, guys, so now that we're just looking at gold, I'm going to be taking a look at another pair. So we're going to take a look at another pair in the meantime. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, US 30. I wanted to make a video on this. This was disgusting as well. This trade went so good. Anything below this level, we can expect sell. These are my notes, by the way. Any break of structure of this level, we can expect sells. We saw price melted. So on the 30-minute, we saw a pullback. You guys could see well, you guys could see it right now. I'm not even adding this right now. Look at the arrows I put here, guys. Arrow pulled back, price look pulled back, and then melted. Honestly, I was expecting price to just come to this level, but I knew that once price broke this level, I knew that price was going to continue down further, and just the overall sentiment of US 30 was bearish. So wow, this is like an insane move. Yeah, so I'm kind of expecting US 30 to have some sort of break and pull back a little bit. Probably, I want to see, hold on, let me just see something here. Yeah, probably the next level I would look at would be this range here, and I'm just going to verify. Let's say probably around this level here. This is the level I want to look for as a potential level where it might come down to a little bit more and then start pulling back. But price could hold some sort of support around the current level that it is, but I think it still has a little bit more juice to go down further. So we'll see what happens. The next level that I might see it just holding support currently right now. Yeah, I mean, this is a range, so it's in an area of range right now, so I could probably see it actually hold support here too. So that's something to keep in mind, because this is the 4 hour. Peter, keep it up. Laura, thank you so much. Appreciate the support, guys. You guys are amazing. Huge shout out to my sister-in-laws. You are all amazing. Harpreet, for me that would be 2 streams a day. Harpreet says for me that would be 2 streams a day because it's morning here. Wow, look at that, Harpreet. That's good, brother. That's good, man. That's keep it up. That's how you learn, right? I hope you're enjoying the streams. I try to provide as much value as possible, guys. So yes, just looking at the markets is just so much fun, and like being able to see the potential of like what you guys can get out of the market, right? It's nice. Once you understand it, it's just like a second language. Okay, guys, so this is my little secret for the week. Not secret, but I got a huge announcement to make on this trade. Bitcoin. I predicted this sell. Take a look at Bitcoin, guys, how I was able to predict Bitcoin was going to go down to 19, if not below. I'm expecting Bitcoin to go down further. But take a look at this trade. I saw a strong push to the downside, okay, strong momentum. Then I saw a pullback. I saw then a bearish flag formation. This is a bearish flag formation when you see a push like this and then it starts forming a flag. This is a bearish flag formation. And then how did I know how far Bitcoin was going to go down? And this is how, when you learn technical analysis, this is how you can also know if price is going to go up, okay? So I measured, look at my mouse here, I measured from the top of the push down to the bottom where it was holding support. Then I grabbed that same amount of movement and I moved it down, okay? Move this over to the bottom. My mentor taught me this literally like a couple of years ago. He taught me this. How are you able to know how far the price could potentially go? Is look at the previous move. He always told me that. Always look at the previous move, and then you grab this here, this movement, and you push it down to the bottom of the flag. and look at where price is right now. Insane how this went down, guys. And so you can make money while it's going up or make money when it's going down. So it's lots of great potential to make money in the market. So really awesome how we were able to spot out this trade. Really cool. Welcome, guys. We've got a couple more people joining us. I just want to welcome each and every one of you guys. Welcome to the channel. So I'm here every single day, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And as you guys can see, our Bitcoin trade went exactly as predicted. So if you're looking to learn and take your trading to the next level, make sure you join us and join the family. I also am online. I do go live like tonight. I do some live streams when I can to just be able to help you guys and provide as much value as possible, guys. So I do come on sometimes in the evenings. USDJPY, this trade also went in our favor. Went really well. Let me know in the chat box, guys, if you have any questions about a currency pair you're looking or you're wondering about. We did get this pullback, you guys can see right here, to this key level. We're on the 1 hour chart right now, time frame. So we are at this key level here. Let's take a look at the 4 hour for GBP odd. Okay, GBP odd looking like good sells. This is good sells, guys. Good potential sells for GBP odd. Okay. Couple more people joining us here. All right, guys. Alright, guys, give me a few minutes. Just going to be updating something here on the channel. Let me know in the chat box below, guys, if you are finding it helpful, you're understanding kind of how I'm explaining things. Let me know if you guys are understanding what I'm explaining. Hardeep, yup, easy explanation and techniques. Hardeep, awesome, thank you, man, thank you. Appreciate it. Glad I could help. Okay. Welcome, guys. We've got a couple more people joining us. Welcome to the channel. Got a couple more people joining us. Let's go, let's go. Alright guys, let me know if any pairs you guys want me to go over. Be more than happy to look at some pairs. Before we continue going down further, alright guys, so let's take a look here. Welcome Ollie. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Yes, you have subscribed to the family. Thank you so much for joining us. Day by day, guys, I'm learning this new software. It's taking me some time, but I'm so new to it, right? I'm so new to the OBS live stream software, but I'm doing this for you guys so that you guys can have much more greater content each day. And so yeah. Alright guys, so Gbpjpy on, we are looking for sells, looking like good sells to me. I might want to look for a little bit more rejection at this level here. So, I mean, what more can I explain? You guys can see it. We got break of structure, previous level of support. You guys can see that these arrows here were here from our previous live stream. So literally, I'm easy setup here, guys. You can see it. It's literally price pulled back up as I was expecting, and as you guys can see, this arrow I put here as well. I'm expecting price to continue going down further for shorts, or in other words, sell. So if you guys don't know or you're new, basically in the trading world, anything that you're looking for sell is, we call it shorts, and anything that's a buy, we call them longs. So if a trader or someone's looking at saying, and you hear them saying, yeah, I'm looking for shorts, they're not talking about shorts like the ones I'm wearing right now. They're talking about selling. And if they talk about, hey, like I'm looking at potential longs, they're not talking about something that's long. They're talking about potential buys. So tip of the day, or new info, yeah, that's kind of what the whole language is in trading, and there's always something new that you learn. Four hour looking like sells. If we go down to the 1 hour, I want to see on the 1 hour some sort of a double top formation. So we see that price has rejected this level here. You can see that wick rejection. So what we want to see is price come back up to this level here of resistance and retest. So we want to see some sort of like a double top formation. I'm going to show you here in a second. I'm just going to show you guys a little lesson. So this is kind of what we want to see price do, okay? I'm gonna delete this here, sorry. And so we want to see price come back lower and then push down, right? This is exactly what we want price to do. So this is this area here. So this right here, this point right here is this point right here. So I'm expecting price to come back and create another top right around here, potentially. By the way, price could do anything it wants, right? But this is just an example so that you guys can see how I look at the market, right? So this is a key level of resistance over here. We know it's a key level, okay? And so what I want to see ideally is price to come back up and retest these highs. Once we see rejection like this, okay, from that, we're gonna wait for price to break below these lows over here, and we're gonna wait for a pullback, okay? So, like this is a good potential trade for sell. We know that on the higher time frames, the overall sentiment of GBP odd is sell. So this is when we take advantage and we go into the smaller time frames and we're able to kind of like profit, right? Like this is a small example of what it's done. It's created some sort of like a small little double top formation. Price came back, broke this level of support over here, and now we had the rejection, and then look what happened. It came down, right? That's like a small example in like a smaller time frame. Obviously, guys, keep in mind the market. Look at this. Euro US trade went in our favor as well. This trade went in our favor as well, guys. So this turned out really well. Awesome. Another trade that went in our favor. Let's take a look here. Yeah. So reason being, again, guys, look what happened here. We're looking at the daily here. We saw price break down, strong momentum. We saw support. This is a level of support. Price broke down with a strong bullish sentiment, right? Price ranged for a bit, right? So there's no trade there. Ranged for a bit. Pulled back. We saw rejection here on the daily because this is the daily time frame. We go down to the 4 hour. What did we see? Price clearly failed to push higher, okay? And to me, now that I know that price is having a hard time going above the ceiling, I'm looking for sells, right? I'm looking at good potential sells for Euro USD. And what I want to see now, I mean, we got in here because we knew confidently that if anything, if the trade didn't go, if it would have went higher, we would have, been done. But again, this is the 4 hour time frame. That's why it's not looking too good. But if you look down here, you're able to see kind of what price is doing, right? So what I want to see on the larger time frame is for price to break these lows over here before a continuation to the downside, right? Once we see price break below these levels, then I can expect more sells for Euro US, right? And then we can kind of look at the higher time frames to see kind of where price could potentially go. But for now, this is kind of what I'm expecting for Euro US. The euro dollar is super weak right now. And I mean, for all we know, even looking at everything kind of closer, we don't know kind of where euro could go, right? Because it's already low enough that prices failed to, like, we came here, we broke it, it's failing to go higher. So if price fails to go below this level of support, then it could just be ranging for a little bit and then probably retest these highs again. And if price breaks these highs, then we're starting to kind of change the overall sentiment of the market and we start looking for buys for Euro US. But in the meantime, right now, we're just kind of ranging around this until price breaks this. If we break this level of support, I'm looking for sells. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We've got a couple more viewers, guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, guys. respect this level. So I don't want to be getting into any buys anytime soon. But overall sentiment and push is to the upside, and you can see. But just got to keep an eye out on this, guys, because you don't want to get in at the wrong time. So right now I wouldn't be getting into USD CAD anytime soon. We could expect some sort of rejection of this level. I could see price kind of reject it and come back down and test these lows over here. That's a level of significance. You can see that price held support, held resistance, support, 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 resistance, resistance, support, broke down. This is just kind of like a fake out, came back up, right? So I could expect price to kind of come back down, exhaust, kind of range for a bit around this area, and then pull back down. But overall, not really the type of trade I want to be getting into, guys, to be quite honest with you. All right, let's take a look at Gbpjpy. I believe we looked at this pair quickly. This is the 4 hour. We are looking at some bullish trades here. So we are pushing, we are pushing to the upside here, which is good. Some good potential trades here as well, guys. We got more and more people joining us, guys. Welcome, welcome. So we are seeing a break of this level of support, so that's something to keep an eye out, guys, for Gbpjpy. Obviously this pair doesn't really move as much as the other pairs that we do analyze, but it is something to keep an eye out. So the Canadian dollar is getting stronger, not too much, but against the Japanese yen it is. So we can expect, I was expecting some bullish sentiment overall, because we did get a break above this level. So to me, this is the fact that price was able to break this level of resistance here, which was significant because you can see previous level of support, support, resistance, support. And so we did fall into this little range, but it held and it broke this level and it held support. So that means to us that we're not looking for any sells anytime soon for Gbpjpy. And we're looking for buys now. And now that price broke these highs over here and it's starting to break out, we can now expect price to push a little bit further, okay? And then come back down and retest this level and hold support. Then we start looking for buys to retest these highs over here, guys, okay? As a potential level here to retest. So this is what I'm expecting short term for Gbpjpy, a continuation to probably around this level over here. I expect price to kind of push higher to this level here and then come back down and then push up further. We'll come back to this this analysis, and that way we can kind of look at everything and go from there, guys. So got more and more people joining us. Welcome to the channel, guys. Super excited to have each and every one of you. USD JPY won in our favor, of course. Gold, let's take a look at gold. Yeah, so it seems like gold is just slowing down right now, but I'm expecting gold to pull back to this level right here, and then we can expect a potential continuation of sell, but it's probably going to range for a bit right now. We are pre-London right now. No news for tomorrow. Oh wait, let me check. Yeah, no, there is, but nothing significant. Euro CAD. Yeah, we've got a couple more people joining us. Welcome, welcome. So it seems like it was a fake out, Euro CAD, potentially. We got that rejection there, so looks like a potential fake out here. Let's go up to the daily here. Yeah, so you know, price is still pushing after this. It was ranging for a bit. We had a break of the range, coming back up and retesting. Euro CAD's looking like a sell to me, potentially long term, guys. So I'm expecting Euro CAD to go down further, but we won't know yet until price does its thing. Just gotta keep an eye on it, guys. We probably want to see some sort of like a double top rejection here, a little bit more wick rejections here, and then a continuation to the downside. Guys, don't be shy. Comment in the chat box. Let me know if you guys are understanding everything I'm explaining. Let me know if it's helpful as well. Really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. It's absolutely free and it helps the algorithm and helps support the channel. Thanks so much, guys. I'm going to be leaving shortly, guys. I believe we've got a couple more minutes here, so feel free to comment below in the chat box if any pairs you guys want me to go over, guys. Be more than happy to do so. Also, do notice there's a couple people. Appreciate the support, guys, liking the live stream. Thank you so much for the support, guys. While you're at it, also hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, guys. I am here every single day, here to support each and every one of you guys with your trading journey. So make sure you subscribe. I'm here every single day, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm also here on the evening sometimes. But most of the times, my focus is 100% every single day here for you guys, for your support, to be able to help you guys out and provide as much value as possible to you guys and help you take your trading to the next level. We also have a Telegram group, so make sure you click the link in the bio below, guys. I have an awesome community on Facebook. Also, we've got a link there, but I'm shifting everything over from the Facebook group over to our Telegram. I did ask a couple of my subscribers to see what they thought, and it seems like everyone's leaning more towards Telegram. So I have a Telegram group, so make sure you join us on our Telegram and click the link in our bio. You'll be able to kind of see everything there and join the group. Any signals that I'm looking at, any analysis that I'm looking at, or you know, I'll send it out through that chat. It's absolutely free to join, guys. So make sure that you guys join us there. Be happy to be able to talk to each and every one of you guys there. US 30 is at a key level right now of support. After a push like that, guys, I'm expecting price to kind of exhaust a little bit, take a little bit of a break, probably come to this level over here and range a little bit before it continues going down further. After a strong move like this, I can expect price to exhaust, guys. Price is always going to exhaust, and yeah, patience is key. I've been doing this for quite some time, guys, so trust me, I've gone from, like, you know what I mean, like wanting to take trades all the time to like being very patient, and that's what helps you kind of, you know, grow as a trader, right? And you mature over time, and you realize like it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality, right? Guys, we've got another subscriber. Lindo Kahul says thanks for the support. Absolutely, man. Super happy to do so and help each and one of you guys in any way possible. So I'm happy I'm able to provide value to you guys. that's the whole reason why I created this channel, is I found that there was a lot of people that wanted this support and stuff. GJ. Yes, GJ. Some people are scared of trading that pair because it's not easy pair to trade sometimes. But I do like GJ. Those of you that are new, guys, if you're wondering what we mean by GJ, is just like a short form for the British pound dollar against the Japanese yen. So GBP, JPY, or GJ. You'll hear people do those small abbreviations, or like, you know, short form. Also, guys, feel free also to follow me on all my socials. It's at PEDRO FX official. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, pretty much all the socials. They're all the same, so it's at PEDRO FX official. So yeah. Got Adora, welcome to the channel. Super happy to have you, Adora. We've got Mosel, subscribe to the channel. Mosel, welcome to the family, man. Super happy to have you. Our pretty quick explanation on US 30, please. Also GJ. Yeah, of course. No problem, guys. Just give me 1 second, alright? We'll be looking at those trades shortly. Welcome, welcome. We've got a couple more people joining us. Alright, so we'll look at US 30, 4 hours. Alright, so after US 30 right now, after a strong push like this, guys, I'm expecting, by the way, nice socks. Thanks, man, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm also a DJ, by the way. I'm just joking. I just like my music. I think it's just the Latino heat in me. Okay, so let me get back to the trading. So US 30. So US 30, guys, let's take a look at what we're looking at here. And as we have more and more people joining us, guys, welcome. Welcome to the family, guys. I know I've got a couple of you guys already part of the family. Harpreet, Nicholas, Bands. We've got lots of people already part of the family, but also we've got Linda Cool. Sorry if I can't pronounce your name right, man, but really appreciate you joining us and being a part of the family. So let's take a look at US 30. US 30 on the 4 hour again, guys. Like I said, we were coming to this level of resistance here. It was a key level. This to me was considered a key level. That's why I expected price to react there, right? Now that it did, which was awesome, to the point that it was so bearish, that level was so significant, that ceiling that it touched was so significant, price rejected it instantly, right? And to the point that it didn't even bother going, it just melted through this level of support, right? Anything, and here are my notes, anything below this level we can expect sells, break of structure. It literally broke structure. So now we're holding this level here. We're holding this level. Let's kind of zoom in a little bit on the charts here. We are holding this level of support currently, but not only that, prices hold, after a push like this, I'm not going to expect more sells, okay? After a push like this, I'm going to expect exhaustion. Price needs to take a break. It needs to pull back. So I'm expecting price to potentially pull back, or most likely kind of range like this over here on the left hand side that we see, but over here, okay? We're going to expect price to range, okay? And then it could potentially come to these highs over here, sorry, these lows over here. So I'm just gonna draw this out here so you guys can see a little bit more clear, like this, okay? Remember, it's a range, right? It's a key area of structure, but it's not 100%, right? Nothing's 100%, guys, okay? So we're gonna expect some sort of a pullback, and then what we wanna see is price hold this ceiling. We don't want price to break the ceiling. If price holds this ceiling, okay, we can then expect price to continue going down further, break this low, and continue going down to our original target here at the bottom, okay? So something to keep an eye out. Some people like to trade counter trends, so we're going against the trend. We know we're going down trend right now, like we're downwards trend. That's overall bearish sentiment. We can absolutely, like, we can start kind of looking for potential buys. If we start seeing price hold this level of support and we see like a double bottom formation, right, then I'm looking for buys, regardless of it, knowing that overall the bigger picture is sells, okay? And I'll keep you guys in the loop again too. So if I do see any good juicy trade for US 30, make sure you're following me on my Telegram, because that's where I'm going to post it. And then, I mean, anyone that's just joining as well, make sure you just subscribe to the channel. That's the only way you're going to know, guys, to be in the loop. So yeah, so what am I looking at? We've got level of support becomes future resistance. Okay, keep that in mind. Previous level of support becomes future resistance. We come to this level, we're going to expect some sort of reaction to this level. And then kind of just wait and see what price does. If price kind of continues and goes higher and kind of retests these lows over here, then it's changing its overall sentiment, and price is kind of doesn't want to continue going down further, right? So that's something to keep in mind, that price could do, right? Price could react differently at any time, okay? That's something to keep in mind. And so my overall sentiment, like if we go down to the daily, is it has exhausted. And so, I mean, we could expect price to kind of retest these levels here, right? That's why I had it pointed out, these lows over here. But again, it's not 100% sure, right? Price could, let's take a look. Yeah, it's already pushed kind of very low. Yeah, I'm looking at the daily right now, guys, just to kind of get an idea of the direction. Again, look, some people might draw it this way too. Look, like a trend line. Look at that, right? So that's what I'm saying, right? So we have to keep in mind that if we go back down to the 4 hour, that maybe this level, this is it, right? This is it, potentially, right? So if we're seeing like heavy rejection in this level, yes, we're gonna expect a pullback, but I could expect price to break back up here and then just kind of change overall its direction, retest these highs, and then price is going to continue going higher for US 30, right? We won't know. We can't be getting too ahead of ourselves because we can't like predict the future, right? We just go with the flow and understand what the market's telling us currently, right? We look at it as a language, guys. This is a language. This becomes a second language. Okay, right. So next pair was GJ. Yes, we were looking at GJ. Okay, so GJ. Let's take a look at GJ. GJ, what are you doing? So we're at the bottom of the range right now, guys. GJ's super choppy right now. So we're just ranging right now. Let's clear this off. Yeah, like, I mean, bigger picture, yes, like we're trending downwards, but overall what I'm seeing here is just like a range, right? So let's zoom this in, obviously, like short term, because we want to trade short term. We want to get in some trades, obviously. That's the whole objective, right? And get profits, get some pips. But in the bigger picture, we're still kind of ranging, so it's choppy, right? That's going to bring us choppiness to the market, right? So like, how can you trade this? Tell me, guys. Like, this is just straight choppy. I can't trade that. I don't even recommend trading that. That looks horrible. I'd probably stay out, to be honest. I'd probably stay out. It's not looking too good right now. GJ is not looking like any good potential trades. You do not want to be trading this type of market condition. Look at it. It's just going sideways. What we want to see though, I'll tell you this. What we want to see is we want to see a break of structure. We want to see price actually break out. So let's wait and see if price actually breaks out tomorrow. There's no major news or anything like that, but we want to see price break this range within a range. You know what I mean? Like it's already at the bottom of this range, right? So it's just signals as well too. My analysis, I do share it on there, guys. So something to. Durban, South Africa. Awesome, man. Welcome, welcome. Got people from everywhere, all over the world right now. It's awesome. Let's change it up a bit. See what I told you guys? For all we know, price could just melt, right? Sometimes it won't come all the way back and pull back, right? Look at that. But I still think strongly that it would be best if we wait. It's okay if we miss out. Just keep in mind there's so much more opportunities always in the market. I'd rather get in quality over quantity, remember, guys. somewhere there. Epic's for trade. You've got a question here. GBP odd might be a continuation to the downside, I guess you're trying to say. Down, what do you think? GBP odd? Yeah, let's take a look. 30-minute, yeah, so gold's going in that direction there. Yeah, so what I'm expecting, right? Like, I mean, I can expect many things, but what I'm looking at, right, is that price has price broke this support. Okay, so that's really crucial. This candle right now is going to determine what price will potentially do, because technically price pushed down and then it pulled back up right away, right, on the daily. So if this daily candle pushes down below and it comes back down to this area here and we see a break of support, break of structure, then we can expect a continuation to the downside. So that's what I'm saying. I want to see heavy rejection here at this level here. Again, this is the daily, so it's kind of hard to see, but if we look at the 4 hour, right, we saw price pull back, right? Price broke below this level, right? Pulled back, we got rejection, which is good, and then I'm expecting price to come back and retest these highs and reject it one more time. I want to see a little bit more rejection at this key level here, and then I can expect a continuation to the downside. And you can see this pattern I drew out here for you guys as an example. And then we can start looking for some really good sells for GBP odd. This is the 4 hour, so it gives us an overall direction of the market. Now, keep in mind, guys, sometimes the market could just be creating some sort of a fake out. So price came back down here and then it just wicks back up and then it continues going higher. But how are we going to know this is by this candle here. This most recent candle that we have right here is going to determine that. If we see this candle, you know, turn bullish and come back here, then we know that price is breaking these highs here and it's not respecting this level of resistance, right? It's not respecting this key level of structure. So now that we know that, if price comes back up and then it breaks these highs, then we know that it invalidates sells. Does that make sense? Welcome, guys. We've got a couple more people joining us. I can see a couple more people joining our channel here, so if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I come live. So I'm here every single day, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go, let's go. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. It's free. It's absolutely free. I try to provide as much value as I can to you guys. I appreciate you all for being here. How you guys liking the music? How's the music? You guys like it? It's a little bit better. Bert has subscribed to the channel. Bert, welcome to the channel. I'm super excited to have you. Thank you for joining us, Bert. We've got Felicia. Felicia, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Epic's for trade. Did you understand that explanation? Let me know if you were able to, like, if I was explaining it clearly, let me know if that was helpful. Marcel, we've got Kedwa, welcome. Join us. Don't forget to subscribe. Got a couple new people joining us, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and get notified every time I'm on. Are you which pair are you referring to? Are you referring to GBP odd? GBP US. Oh yeah. So we were ranging. Was expecting price to come back up, but it seems like price was so bearish it continued going down further. And then that's why I drew these lines here so that you guys could see that price was ranging. Not really a bearish flag, to be honest. It's just ranging. So price did break that, which is awesome. This is actually good too. This is a good potential trade on the 4 hour. So what we want to see here, is we want to see a pullback to this level of resistance and a push to the downside, potentially. Who's the girl that pictured the video? That's my wife. So yeah, so we're expecting price to push, break level of structure, and a push to the downside, continuation to the downside. Yeah, this is looking like a good sell, guys. Welcome. We've got a couple more people joining us, guys. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow I will be back on live. It says, Harpreet says, wow, your comment is enclosed in between your name. Your comment is enclosed in between your name. Oh, nice, Bob. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but okay. Chat is getting alive. Make sure to comment, guys. Yes. Harpreet knows what's good. He knows what's good, man. He's a real one. He's been supporting the channel from the beginning, so thanks, Harpreet. Happy to have you here, man. Okay, so yeah, I'm expecting some good sells, guys, for GJ. I mean for British pounds pairs. So like GBP US, GBP on. GJ is just ranging right now, but I'm expecting some good sells this week. Awesome, guys. We've got a couple more people joining us. Let's go. welcome Cydia, welcome. We've got another subscriber to the channel. Welcome, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome to the family. You know how we do it around here. Only winning trades. No, I'm joking. There's no guarantee in the market, ever. Whoever tells you that is getting 100% rate. It's not happening. But we don't gamble around here. That's the difference. You know what I mean? My mentor taught me that from a long time ago. He taught me something. He said, you know, one of the biggest things that people get into when they're starting their trading journey is they just want to get rich quick. This is not get rich quick, guys. I will tell you that for sure. This is not get rich quick. I've been doing this for 6 years. This is not get rich quick. But I will tell you something. Once you build this knowledge, you go full in and you fully grasp everything, you'll be so thankful to yourself that you got started in the first place. Because we used to call it get rich slow, but it works. It's just consistency and you will see the results. Trust me, you will see the results. Harpreet, guys, if you have any questions, absolutely, Harpreet, man. He knows what's good. He knows what's good. We've got Sawari Rani. Don't call me sir, man. I'm not that old yet, so just call me Pedro. What's going on? Can I take a buy trade here? No. I mean, you could, but no, because you're going against the trend, right? I mean, you could, but I don't recommend it, and it's not financial advice at all. So we've got another member that just joined the channel, George Yahoo. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome, my friend. I think I just 1 second, guys. Got a couple more people joining us. Welcome to the channel, guys. Super happy to have you guys. Just give me 1 second, right? I'll be right back, guys. Give me a few minutes, all right? Sí, dame un segundo, mi amor, que se me cayó agua. All right, 1 2 1 2 back. Thanks so much for holding, guys. So we're about to wrap up tonight. We'll go over, just kind of do a quick overview before we hand it off for the night. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. I will be live tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. You guys know where to find me. And for those that hit the notification, will be notified through notification right away through their phone. So I highly suggest notification bell if you haven't already, guys. So thank you so much, guys. Excited to be back. Yeah. Let's see here. We've got Jobling, welcome to the family. Jobling just subscribed to our family. Super excited to have you. Harpreet, brother, thank you so much for joining. As always, I will see you tomorrow. Have everyone a good night, and I will catch you guys until tomorrow. Those of you that are just joining us right now, because I see a couple more people joining us, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm here every single day, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do come on sometimes on the evenings. But if you're wondering, every single day, Monday through Friday, is consistent. I'm here all the time. So also make sure you hit the socials, link in the bio, guys. Follow me on my socials. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You can find me on all those socials, as well as Telegram, guys. Make sure you join our Telegram group. We've got lots of great content there. Any analysis or anything like that, I will be posting in my Telegram group. So make sure you guys follow and join the Blessed Traders Academy. It's absolutely free to join. Link in the bio for our Telegram group. Thanks so much, guys. Have yourself a great night, and look forward to the week that is to come. And make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys until next time. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.